Thanks as always. The other major story this Friday night, the labor market slowdown, raising concerns about the health of the U.S. economy. President Trump was asked about the disappointing numbers late today. The president downplaying the numbers and promising, quote, "We're going to have tremendous job growth." The U.S. added just 22,000 jobs, and the unemployment rate rose to 4.3% in August, a nearly four-year high. Mary Bruce at the White House tonight.
Tonight, a dramatic slowdown in the American job market. Employers adding just 22,000 jobs in August, less than a third of what economists expected. Unemployment rising to 4.3%, nearly a four-year high. And revised numbers for June showing employment actually fell by 13,000 jobs, the first loss in almost 5 years.
The labor market is starting to show a real chill. Not only are workers who have a job frozen in place, unable to hop to a higher paying job elsewhere, but those who want a job are frozen out.
31-year-old Kyle Clark has worked for years as a technical editor, but he's been unable to find a job since April.
At the end of the day, despite how good or bad the economy is, I still need a job. I still need to pay rent. I still need to pay my bills. I like to eat. I like to, be able to afford groceries.
The president has acknowledged he won the election in large part because he promised to grow the economy and lower prices. Today, he downplayed the latest numbers.
We're going to have tremendous job growth.
He insists the economy is booming and is adamant his tariffs will spark a renaissance in American manufacturing. But the data shows the opposite. 4 straight months of manufacturing job losses.
Wait till these factories start to open up that are being built all over the country. You're going to see things happen in this country that nobody expects.
We've lost 78,000 manufacturing jobs since the start of the year. That's the exact opposite of what the administration was hoping for, but some of those job losses are in fact due to the higher input costs that we're seeing.
While the Federal Reserve has resisted Trump's pressure to lower interest rates, this weak jobs report making it all but certain they will cut rates to try and encourage hiring when the Fed meets in 2 weeks.
So let's bring in Mary Bruce live at the White House tonight because, Mary, while the president was taking questions on the economy, the president also signing an executive order late today to rename the Defense Department the Department of War.
And David, tonight they're already replacing and changing the signs over at the Pentagon. It's been the Department of Defense since 1949. But today the president rebranding it the Department of War, saying it sends a message of victory and strength. Now, a formal name change would likely require congressional approval. But today the president glossing over that, saying, quote, "We're going with it. We're going with it very strongly." David.
Mary Bruce with us tonight. Mary, thank you. Next this